The way they make it seem like you have lyrical content, it's a miracle process. I know you can't stomach the fact that you are average at best, cause they won't let you digest yet. But now you got a top chef, and the way they say you be cooking about to get put to the test. But first, my apologies that they didn't explain to you the sovereignty. I am king, so this won't be pleasant for a peasant. Traditional blessing. We're going to start off with you kissing the ring. They make it seem like it's some intricate significance in the rhythmic sentiments in your penmanship, and that got me the range. Scientifically, you are the Big Bang, because they trying to make something from where nothing exists. It's as obvious as common sense. Wannabe, season 3, you won, but it was a handicap accomplishment, like winning an election because you were the only congressman. Your competition was non-existent. It reminded me of reality TV, because the show was supposed to be authentic, but all the battles seemed scripted. You're supposed to win against lighter fighters, but that's just a stigma, the audacity of a dude who had on 2 different hues of blue in his last battle, thinking he could match with me. Now I gotta paint the scene of Jesus on the cross, cause this art reflects a tragedy and a masterpiece. Savagery. I know you don't like gumballs, so you really gonna hate when the pinpoint accurately is no debate. Where we stand in rank is displayed in our physical shape. It ain't hard to see. We don't share a common space. You ain't winning a day. But needless to say, this is the only platform you ever get a win on. Sour time, lost. High roller, lost. You a loser, Stigma, and you can't shake it off. You told the CEO he had a pack in his crack. How would you know that? I know what it was. You ain't never trapped before, but you know the old stash methods, because you used to go into the corner and buying the drugs. Was it coke, heroin, meth that had you scarred? Nah, it was Xanax. That's why you're so stressed. Because once again, your life getting altered by balls. I ain't saying it's true. I can only assume. Don't get your panties in a bunch, or they gonna find Cartman with Mr. Hanky. That's code for Stigma body in the dumps. Then I give your bitch to Jimmy. Like her keys in the trunk. If you don't understand, that means I give a dick pump. Now let me break the scheme apart. I said Cartman, Mr. Hanky, Jimmy, Stan, so y'all can see the Cooc black. Like South Park is Cooc, nigga.
Hey yo, which battler from Pyrex finna die next? Open him up, give him a wide chest like I dissect or visit his wife's breast. She's sending out night texts to her side and ex beside you slept. Alliance pulled apart and ruined. I know you been through shit and it ain't sewage, but your relationships as toxic as Chernobyl food for humans. Dude, it doesn't mean you cook just cause you got some bread with a toaster. In case nobody told you, we can mold it over mimosas. Bro, you're showing you slow as cold molasses. You trying to be an unhyped Kevin Hart? Big thing in a small package. I'm just waiting for you to mirror it and see its originality you lack. And that's what happens when you don't want battle rap to adapt with styles. Wants everyone to sound like someone they see on Smack or URL profiles, right? Like, we need to set a standard of criteria instead of letting people test themselves with organic material. Off the jet, they're gonna come superior as an aircraft carrier shit. If Cook's an artist, all life didn't come from bacteria. Bacteria a new one. I'm sure we could use this heat to fix your ego leak like a glue gun. You can't flex seal your victory, because when an artist step to me, they're getting Hadoukened. You ain't a killer. I'll leave you ghost face. You need to check your method, man. You ain't never riz a fan from out the audience. You never brought in your van. Inspect the decked out dwarf. Bites off more than he can take on. You can count on one thing for sure. If he's a Cooc, then I'm Raekwon. I capped him on a battle. Have him praying up to you, God. Only way you see this old dirty bastard's if you Caspered or his tooth's gone. Cooc couldn't follow a recipe to save his life. Had the plainest style, was missing flavor and spice. So he hit up the devil, begging for advice. So desperate, Double C. Shit, he even sent that bitch twice. As per the terms of the deal, any soul will suffice. He said, I'm not selling mine, but I'll sure trade my wife. Like too short a prep time to battle Bankhead live. That move ain't make you look the hardest. Talking reckless here like you ain't near a hospice. I'll hit you with a Kano fist to show this bitch that Cooc is heartless. See, Cooc is harmless. Little midget with an attitude that shakes a room like an earthquake. With a 0.0 magnitude, this man could use a boost to see with a harness. Fuck a penis, he's looking for a whole body enlargement. Cook's a weak artist who speaks jargon and dreams of plea bargains. I don't give a fuck what you say. Just know I'm a cook regardless. Stigma.